Hello, and welcome to the Spyro the Dragon playthrough with Spyro the Dragon. So, gonna be a lot of cuts in this part, not gonna lie, because we are gonna be tackling one of the levels that I have a lot of trouble with.
Witness something you never thought you witnessed before.
Indeed, Snoop Dogg. Indeed. But I'm just cutting here to the Crystal Flight to where we actually do the flight correctly. These flight levels aren't terrible. They just take time. You're just gonna find the right route. AKA look up a video. I looked up a video for this one. I'm online. Because I was doing one thing out of order, and that was causing me to keep missing it by a couple seconds. Because basically I was doing the chests, then the airplanes, and that just was not working out. Ooh, excuse me. So we are just burning these airplanes down to the ground. Down to the ocean, to the water. I'm sure they're alright. But they kind of started it, I think. So the way it takes a little bit to add to the timer, I'm kind of curious if you can get on 0, adds to 2, but it ends it even before adding that 2 to it. I'm kind of curious by that. Alright, but that takes care of this place. So we got a little bit more treasure to add to our treasure chest. Very nice. Hi, Spyro. Bye, Spyro. Alright, so our next level is, like I mentioned before, this is one of the levels I had difficulty with during my first playthrough. And during this playthrough, we are going to Wizard Peak. Wizard Peak. The peak of the wizard. Just one, though. Also, theme might sound a little familiar here. I mentioned it before in previous parts, but the guy who did the Amanda Bynes music did music for this game. Which, I'm kind of curious. I think this came out before the Amanda show. I'm going to do a fact check real quick here. Spyro the Dragon was 1998? Yeah, 1998. Okay. And the Amanda show was 1999. Okay. Well, there you go. So this came out first. And I guess he just repurposes it. Which, hey, you know what? I mean, reuse your assets if you can. Just give it a little polish and, you know, add some tweaks here and there to make it good. Alright, so this level can be a little confusing for a number of reasons. It's not just like the hard supercharged running that we're going to be doing in a bit, but there's also a few nooks and crannies here. So we're without sparks for a little bit here, so we have to manually touch the gems, the treasures. I keep calling them gems. I mean, I know it is a gems, but I just don't know why I keep calling them gems. Jarvis.
Welcome to Wizard Peaks. This is my
Wizard
favorite
Peak.
supercharged spot. Use it to bash those wizards.
We're dragons. We hate wizards. Alright. So yeah, So something I actually completely forgot about, you can do a charge into a supercharge, or a supercharge into a supercharge. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, you can do the first charge and then go into another charge, which makes you jump better. Because I don't think you go faster. I don't believe, anyway. If you do, it's something I'm not recognizing right offhand. $151. Yeah, because there it is. Our little fire changed. Alright, but before we do that, we got some stuff to explore. Obviously, we need to headbutt that chest with a supercharge, because it has no keyhole. Those monsters. Very nice. Hexus.
Thank you for releasing me.
Brrr. No words of wisdom? Watch out for these abominable snowmen. Make sure they don't abominable snowman us. I don't know. Is that, we're gonna slow down there? Go by that music. Let's see. So at the time of me voicing over this, I just got done doing a stream. I am committed. I am going to do a stream every Sunday morning from now on. It'll be the good. I'm actually sitting down and actually playing video games, and I had finished Death's Hangover. That upload will be coming up in the next couple days, because at the very minimum, when it comes to streaming videos, they won't be uploaded till a day after the live stream, and they really won't ever be uploaded on the same day as a normal upload.
Listen carefully,
Okay,
Spyro.
I'm listening.
There's a secret area in the artisan home. It is at the waterfall. Try jumping on the stones there.
Artisan home, waterfall. Sounds good.
A little odd that they tell you this now, this late into it. But, yeah, so, stream uploads won't really be, done on the same day as, regular scheduled video, upload videos. And I'm still very much committed to doing these regular playthroughs and not live streams. Just, I don't know, it's just. Having said that, though, I did put Spyro the Dragon on the wheel of random, so it is very possible, well, not on the actual wheel itself, but it is on the list of games that is going to be added to the wheel, so. And it actually got drawn pretty close to the wheel, funny enough. Which I find hilarious. Speaking of, after this, I need to add a few more games to the list and start randomizing it and just go from there. Thank you, Miss Fairy. Alright, so are we doing the thing? I know. I don't know if it's just the way I'm coming at it at an angle or just when I'm jumping. But here's another attempt here. I'm just taking a close look. Well, that's a different one. That's the harder one, in my opinion. This one is not as bad. I think in the end of the day, I think I'm just mistiming it. Because, I mean, I've seen videos where people are playing this, 10 years old at this point, and, they seem to be doing it pretty well, but I mean, then again, they could have been playing this, you know, all their lives, or during, you know, this is a game they grew up with, so they're very good at it. But, I want to say, it's more on my end with the timing rather than the game itself. And this is not the last time this particular kind of thing's gonna happen in a level. Because, if I'm thinking correctly, there's one other time this shows up. Not to this exact formula, but something similar. Also, luckily, I mean, there's an egg guy back here, but luckily he doesn't move, so we're pretty good to go on that one. Because it would... Now that, if they would have did it where you had to chase him around on here, then I would have called foul on that one. Given Spyro's controls. But yeah, this is the easier one of the two. The other one I feel like is a little bit harder. Saving, just, you know, just cuz. Just cuz too. Actually, funny enough, I just got Just Cuz on Steam not too long ago. It was on sale for pretty cheap, actually. So, I'm gonna have to check that out at some point. But you see, I totally messed up on that one. It looked like I could have had that one, actually, if I didn't just zigzag everywhere in the air.
Spyro done came to the neighborhood, cuz.
I mean, he fell down into the neighborhood, but yes, Snoop Dogg. See, this is something I wasn't expecting. But I just figured I'd show this off here because I'm gonna have to collect these again because I do get a couple of game overs here, not gonna lie. And I'm like, whoa, I'll just jump over there. Nope. And this is actually what the game over screen looks like in Spyro. Just like that. Ooh. There we go. Cool. Of course, what you didn't see is me dying thousands of times, but hey, editing, right? Of course, if this ever does come up in live stream form, I would not be doing 100%, because the point of those is just me beating the games. And 100% or close to 100% runs is reserved for playthroughs on the channel themselves. Unless I feel like wanting to do 100% for a stream, you know, you never know. Hey, don't mess up this jump, Spyro, or otherwise you have to do all this again. And that's a nice move. Alright. But you see, we only have 426. Because not only do you have these jumps to do, there's also some hidden stuff going on. Like this little nook right here. At the very beginning of the stage, which I just somehow missed. This was more my fault, truth be told. Because it was literally right there at the beginning of the stage. You ever see dragonflies eat butterflies? That just seems odd. And there's 500 treasures in all in this stage. So we're getting closer. Which way to go first? Too bad, Spyro. I said, well, shoot. I guess I gotta go all the way back over there. I intentionally left this in for whatever reason, actually. Because I just edited this together not that long ago, actually. Like a couple days ago. And actually, I need to do even more recording of Spyro. But, you know, my couple days off is coming up, so I actually have to sit down and actually do a full-length Spyro recording session. But tomorrow, well, as a commentator ever does, tomorrow's my day off. One of my days off, and it's gonna be laundry day, so life, man, life. Also, right before I sat down and started commentating over this, I finally went in and actually added some default stuff, default info to my YouTube videos now, so whenever I upload a new video, it's gonna have the default thing. It's nothing much, it's just me advertising myself. They say, hey, here I am on Twitter, hey, here's my Twitch, if you want to come check out my, you know, me streaming every Sunday. Now, Sunday's not going to be the only day of the week sometimes. I mean, sometimes I'll do more than just that Sunday of the week, but the bare minimum it is going to be every Sunday morning. Oof. Okay, there we go. That guy was ready for us. Alright, and we still got a little bit more because there is yet another nook and cranny we got to go to. Yes, both nook and cranny. And I'm saying cranny, not granny. Cranny. Granny's in the cranny. That sounds like a one of those cheap $1 novels, actually. Granny in the cranny. Or Granny in the cranny. So we still gotta go the same pathway. It's just we gotta take a different, a little bit of a different route. Yay, Spark's got his yellow back. No, don't even attempt to go back to that bridge because you could get there normally, Spyro. So we want to go this way. And that's where we want to go, right there. This one is a little bit out of the way here. I can easily see a lot of people missing this little bit here. And with that, we got 500 treasures, and Spyro is celebrating because he never has to come back to this level again. But, this is probably a little bit better in the remaster, though, I imagine.